and welcome back to the lovely and awesome Stoneblock of awesomeness and all that good stuff. Alright, first, as per usual, welcome to the stream. This video will go up on YouTube a couple of days after. I still haven't posted the other ones yet, but it will go up a couple of days after of the stream, so if you want to watch me live, or if you just want to come watch the VODs directly off Twitch, feel free. Also, if you do enjoy this and only watch it on YouTube, if you do enjoy it, like it and subscribe and all that good jazz. And I'm going to show you what I've been messing with a little bit off camera. I've been sieving, obviously. There's some stuff that's not been mashed here. And yeah, I pretty much got this thing laid out. It's nice. It's fantastic. It's pretty good. We're getting there. We're actually working on it. There's still slightly big of a mess, and there's some stuff in here. I did update the pack. Because I noticed that I didn't have the newest version. I had like a really old version. So I updated it, and now I can plant things like the slimy saplings, which gives me slime balls. I also have the mineral tree growing in another one here. Basically, I had to get the version where the dirt isn't set in there. So now my pots look different. They don't have the dirt in it by default. Kind of weird. Also, these chickens. These are my chickens. I put them here in these little old style nesting pens because I wanted to get some chicken poop for a reason. Of course. I don't know where my tablet thing is. I think it's in here. Yeah, there it goes. I also have a whole lot of tools and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and pop some of these things away. And we're going to take a look at this. I know there's a lot of things last time that I didn't complete. I didn't complete this one. I didn't pick up all the quests, should I say. It wants me to get endstone, which I can create with some fancy way of doing it. Power generation, we did a couple of them. I still haven't accepted those all either. We need to get the magma generator, the lava generator, because it'll be a lot simpler for me to utilize. We also managed to get enough prosperity shards to finish the quest, and we also have enough inferium also to finish that quest. But I'm not going to worry about those yet. And we also did all the storage drawers things except for getting the keys. We have a drawer key, but we haven't actually utilized it. I don't have pretzel going. There we go. Some lovely music. There we go. Alright, so what I want to do today is I want to get started on the chickens. To get started on the chickens though, I need different colored dyes, which means we have to do a tiny bit of botania. Just a tiny bit. So I need to get all 16 flowers, enough to get the 16 color dyes. So we need to go into here, and it wants me to make floral fertilizer. It's fantastic. We actually have like 3 of it. I got it from my quest bag or something. So floral fertilizer we need. So we need 2 red and 2 yellow dyes, which we get from bone meal and grass, of course. Everybody knows that. You get red and yellow flowers from bone meal. Where did I put my bone meal? There it is. Go ahead and get a couple stacks so we can get multiples. Oh, other things I've done is I've added this. Wow, it's filling up rather quickly. I just recently installed this. But it has like installed super fast. It's like filled. That's pretty great. So I can actually get a lava generator functioning, and we can run these off lava if I choose to just change up a little bit. We also extended our farms out to include a room back there. I managed to get a couple inferium seeds from a loot bag, and we also extended this thing outwards as well. We also have, preparing for the chickens and stuff, you've seen the staircase. We have also extended upwards to have a big enough room for the chickens. Because you know what? We want to have plenty of chickens. And I know very well that there's like a roost It's roosts. So it's basically a roost thing for the chickens. You basically put them in here. It's different than the chickens, but we also have this chicken collector, that roost collector. It basically collects everything from a certain distance, so that'll be quite useful as well. We can also spawn a rooster, but I never could get them to work correctly, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go bone meal some grass. We also moved my market here. It's now a swap-o-matic person, as opposed to whatever it was we called, weather salesperson or something. Technically, I have enough now. How many do I have? I'm getting a lot of yellows, I'll tell you that much. Okay, well that's enough for now. We have enough for 2 and 2, so it's fine. I know I could make the squeezer thing to allow me to get more dye, but that's just more trouble than it's worth for the start. So we're working on floral fertilizer. And this makes 1. So I've made 1. How many does it want me to have? 5? Okay, well we'll go utilize this stuff up. We'll get some Botania flowers and all that good stuff. So all I have to do is get like 4 Botania dyes, and it works just fine. So Botania flowers, and I know how to get them easily too, so. I also need to get some shears, don't I? I don't have any shears, so let's go get some shears. I haven't had any animals spawn yet. I don't know if it's because I'm in ocean or what. I'm just having 0 animals spawn. So we need shears. I need to get some iron. I did sieve a lot of items. Like, I have a lot now. I don't have a ton, but I have a lot. We're going to dump everything and I'll pull back out the bone mill. I'm kind of wanting to keep track of what ones we have. I'll probably use like the green or something so I can try to keep 1 of each flower in case we ever want to go and make the jaded whatchamacallit thing to make flowers appear. So once we get the dyes, we get the chickens, and first we gotta get the dyes though. Alright. Boop. Boop. Alright, this is gonna multiply quickly. I like the sparkly things on the ground. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, and boop, boop. Alright. Oops. Alright, so now we're at the 28. I love how they just pop up in one go. It's fantastic. Alright, so this will give me a lot of dye. I gotta make the mortar and pestle so I can get the dye. So I can make all sorts of chickens. This is cyan, so I want to make enough floral fertilizer, as I said, to get all 16 flowers. I'm pretty sure there's 16, if I remember correctly, at Botania. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I was right. 16. Okay, so we need the mortar and pestle from Botania. I don't have a bowl. I don't have any wood. Yeah, that's all I need. I also need slabs for bowls. Is that not how you make a bowl? Could have sworn that was... Oh, it's just that way. Probably was a modded way, I'm thinking. It's fine. We can turn these back to normal. There, they're back slabs. Alright. So now we have this. We only need one. And we can use that to... We'll save one of these so we can multiply them. Maybe I should do all of them into talls. It's fine. Alright, so now we have tons of this stuff. So this will allow me to do that, get a lot of floral fertilizer, get a lot of flowers, and hopefully get the quest, obviously. And then get all 16 colors so I can make them have a spot. That's what I want, as a spot. Wow, these are all like the same. It's just gonna be all blue. Ah, white one. About time I got a white one. I can actually start Botania now! Yay! I can do enough Botania to get the automated system to get these flowers. I won't need them though because I'll have the dye from the chickens. So, kind of disappointing its own way that I won't need it very shortly. I'm just gonna burn through all this floral fertilizer and we're gonna start collecting all the flowers. Hopefully now I have all 16. I need all 16 in order to get all the chickens. Because I have eggs from those 2 chickens I bought from the market. Okay. 1, 2... My inventory's a mess. Let's go get a drawer. Really, I need some of the 4x4 drawers because I need 4 sets of them. Where would I put them? I could put them here. Because I like to put the petals next to them. I could put them here and move these. That wouldn't be too horrible. Alright. So let's make some 4x4 chests, shall we? So I need 2 sets of them or just 1? I need wood. Okay, so that'd be 16. Should I just do their petal versions, or should I do... I'd rather have a place where I can stack them 4 high. I could move the prismarine and take this section out. I saved this for... This has got Botania stuff in it already. I managed to get that from a loot bag as well. Let's go get the key. Or one of my many keys. I'm trying to think. Do I even really need the Botania flowers themselves or just dye? Trying to debate what to do with it. Because I can always expand more drawers down. I can always go down a floor. I could always go down, like, say... Where's the center of this room? 1, 2, 3, 4... So this would technically be what I would consider a center. It's not center, but I'm considering it center. And I can technically make... we're gonna get a chest and put these flowers in a chest for now. I need to make this place... I need to make it make sense for the future. I also got a pet cow in a jar. For my quest. Not a quest, a loot bag. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Yeah, so I have one of every flower. That's always fantastic. Alright. So let's get some string. Do string work in compacting drawers? No, that's all I wanted to know. We're gonna make a couple of elevators. We just gotta have wool for that. And continue to ender pearls surrounded by wool. Elevators. I hear this discount Pirates of the Caribbean song all the time. It's quite hilarious, actually. Alright, so how high is this room? 4? So this is a floor. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boop, I'm in the dark. Okay. So now I have an extension to my storage drawers. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 over, 1, 2, 3, 4 over, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. These won't be seen. Yeah. That's the cobblestone generator, which means this is a storage drawer. That's the drawer controller. I need to leave access to that because that will be where I can actually hook it up behind. The RF storage system will hook up to it. The storage exporter, excess, whatever it's called. So 4 again off this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be the same size room. And I can add more drawers. Do the Britannia stuff downstairs. And more agricultural stuff. I'll figure this up a way. I thought I was going to be done with like all the all these things, but hey, you gotta have a place to store all the stuff you're gonna get from the chickens too, so I can actually make an entire circle of this room. It'll be all like small drawers, I guess, probably. Probably all the essences and things like that. Before I have them auto-crafted. Because I'll have to set some... I'll have to do like a big, massive auto-crafting session. I may do that in one of those compact machines. That'll be something neat to do with it. Have like a drawer that... Because I can feed the cables into it. I'm not sure how well refined storage will work with the compact machines. I know Applied Logistics works with the machines, so... If it looks like refined storage isn't working, I may have to like switch to Applied Logistics. But it should work. This should just read it as like another piece. Alright, so that room should be lit. Yeah, it is. Cool, fantastic. Great! So now I need to dump some of this stuff. And every time I dump stuff, I dump my food. So now I can put my Britannia flowers. We want to get a slave... where are we going to put it? Here? Yeah, we'll put it there. We'll have to get 2 of them because we need to have that connect to that. And that will be connected to the top here. Oops. I hit the escape button instead of the main on button. I'm afraid to main mine here. I'm afraid it might take out the storage drawers all the way around. I need another set of these so I can put the petals there. I may have a lot. I got to thinking, I may have a lot of different automated systems. Alright, so there's that. So these will be for my flowers. I'm going to go ahead and lock them. I'm going to go ahead and make sure everything's locked here, too. Alright. As I said, I'll move all the agricultural stuff downstairs once I do another couple of slave connectors so that it all connects up together. I mean, that connects everything, so why not? Alright, so the white flowers, up to the greens together. We have brown, and what other weird color do I have? Orange? Orange can go there. Black, yellow, and we'll do the two grays together here. Red, purple. Am I missing one? No, there it is. Magenta. I was like, something's missing here. And pink, and then the blues. Light blue, cyan, and blue. Alright, so now we have those. So we can literally make any color dye we want. So that means we can get all the chickens that we want. And we have... How many colored chickens are they? There is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one of every color, I think. Well, there's no... I'm not sure about light gray. Yeah, there's light gray. So we can make one of every color chicken. The deal is the roost mod the same? Or do I need to create them the other way? Like, does it work? I'll have to see. I know the roost mod is a lot faster, so we need a lot of seeds. I've been kind of collecting them. That's pretty fantastic. So we need eggs. So we have 51 eggs. That's pretty good. And we need bone meal. We'll need red dye, we'll need black dye, we'll need all the color dyes. Let's start out with our good old bone chicken. Because that's what got me started on the whole chicken fanaticism before. It's having a bone chicken. We technically need 2 bone chickens. We need a couple bone chickens here. So do I have like a hatchery? Collects eggs laid by chicken, egg nest from hatchery. Okay, so I need an egg nest so I can hatch these chickens. I know I can throw them to get a chance to get the chicken, but that'll be kind of a waste. I have some wheat somewhere around here that I used to make these guys. Technically I could do it to throw them and try to get them faster. But I know these nests take forever. I need wheat, that's what I need. Oh, it's gotta be a block. So let's see if I can get 2 chickens. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're not gonna waste it anymore. Alright, so we are going to... I think if you put a redstone lamp above them, it's better. So let's make a couple of nests. And where are we going to put them? We're going to go ahead and put them up here. Yeah, let's make a gate. Do I have any sticks in here and some wood? No, I don't. Everything gets put away. Every single time. So, fences are... Which way's which? I always forget. That's the fences. And then it's the other way. Gate. Well, technically, why not just do 3 gates? Because I need to go bloop, bloop, bloop. Why did you turn that way? Why did you do something so stupid like that? Alright, so this is going to be Chicken Operation 0, basically. Welcome to Chicken Land. A place I specifically created just for chickens. Not hatching. Not hatching. Well, that's because I haven't put down any babies yet. Okay, so 0%. Let's go get some lamps. And then we'll work on that. So I need glowstone. I need what? Glowstone surrounded by redstones. I need right now 2, and we'll just pull out a stack. It's fine. And while those are hatching, we can deal with some other stuff. And we can start making the roosts and things like that. We'll see how far we can get along with it. And we have to have the breeders and stuff. We'll see. Okay, so I need cobblestone and wood sticks. Wooden sticks. Because it is possible to get stone sticks. Okay, so we got 2 levers. I only need 1. I don't know why I'm thinking about 2. Alright. Man, this brings back memories, I tell you. I should do one more upsides. There we go. This brings back memories of chickens. My awesome chicken farm, one of every kind of chicken. All that good stuff. I see Endermans on my map somewhere. It's a good way to get ender pearls by personally killing them and calling them from existence. I still don't have any animals spawn in this field. It's really weird and bizarre. I guess it'll happen when it happens. It will be when it be. It's nice to have a nice green area though. I want to eventually utilize the technology to expand a bigger area, not just have like such a small area that forever there, just like a big grass field. And maybe I will do Botania after that. I just know the daylight flowers won't work. I had to make the endo flames, which is easy to do, and this lava is easy to create. You can do the lava things. Alright, so that I have a mess in my inventory, but that's fine. Let's go check on our bonies. Bonies are 25%. Alright, and I also looked through all the machineries. I have all these machines that need charging and stuff. The thing it was called, I knew there was a machine, and I knew it was in thermal something, is the energetic confuser. I need silver, gold, copper, basic stuff. It's not that hard. I actually have all the things for this. So we can make this, we can hook it up to our ender generator, and we can actually have our very own fantastic charged acceleration wand that we got from, that's a lot of endermen I've killed. This is like my wall of evolved enderman death. That's a thing of its own. I'm getting like a notification on my phone, I don't know why. And I can't type today. Trying to see what's blinking. Oh, garbage. It's a notification from eBay about Minecraft for Nintendo Switch. I'll pass. Are we seriously full? We are. We're seriously full. Let's see. What do I want to do? I need to harvest these things. I need to harvest all the things. I need to harvest you. Because I need to get a lot of supremium. We need to get a lot more wheat too, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest up all these things. I was going to expand and make another wheat farm, but then I also thought, why not just make this land better? Because the whole thing is I have this acceleration, these 2 growth crystals here. But not only do I have that, but I know the power of poop. Oh, this finally grew. It's been sitting there for like forever. We're gonna move it to the next one over. But I know the power of the poop. Okay. It took me forever to understand the power of the poop. Not really. Not horribly too long, but I know you can take the chicken manure and you can make it into something a lot better. So I know about the sprayer. It's cheap, it's effective, and I can turn every bit of that into fertilized farm soil. What is this thing that's popped up here? A CF sprayer. And also a CF Spur MT. Good for that. We have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I guess I can just throw away. Like Enderman heads. I guess we can start storing them too. We'll do them... I don't want to do them in my trophy room. We'll do them here. Just for the lulz. That way I'm always being watched. By the ghosts of my fallen enemy. I guess I'll throw these away. Anything that's full, I'll just go ahead and trash. Looks like string is full as well. Anything else I want to throw away? Bowls. I don't need them anymore. Don't need the fences either. We'll turn this into wool. And we'll give it its own drawer. Let's see. We'll put it up here. I might just get a chorus fruit as well from a loot bag. Just put it in a drawer. That's what I do with most things. Just shove it in a drawer. It'll eventually be in my MA system or my other system. Whatever. I'm pretty sure the bonies might have hatched. My first babbies. Has my first babbies hatched? No. They're at 78%. 78 and 76. So the bonies are still hatching. So we're going to make... we were going to make the energetic infuser first. I really want to get that wand going. Because I just know how fantastic it is. Energetic. Let's type in infuser. I know it pulls up easy from that. We also want to get the thing that can make... words here. We want to be able to make steel, so we need the metallurgic infuser as well. So we need both infusers. Yeah, we have used everything. So we're going to gather all this stuff up. We haven't even made Tinker's Tools yet. Oh, I'm not full. It's not connected. Duh. There. They'll connect now. Anything that has a home will connect. So we have 10, which apparently does not... Why are they not connecting? Okay, they connected that time. How bizarre. So this is portion rich iron. We're going to put the alloys up here, I guess. I'm not sure if that's going to stay that way, but we'll see how that goes. There, everything's locked again. And of course my food went up. So let's make this energetic infuser. So I need lead, I need copper, I need tin, I needed gold, iron, redstone, glass if I remember right. Yeah, I need glass, so I need some sand. There's an enemy down there. Another Enderman. I kind of like them wandering around. Oh, and I made a lot of charcoal for this purpose. This is for our future lovely big reactors. Because we'll need power eventually, and we want to have decent power, so this makes graphite, so it'd be good. So that can be dealt with for now. I'm gonna go ahead and make these. We'll put them there for now. And we want to make first... We didn't get silver up. We didn't pick silver up. I thought I picked silver up. I need 2 pieces of silver, which are right here. There we go. Alright, so first things first, we need 2 of these things. Great. We need 2 of these things. Great. We need 1 of these things, which is fantastic. Fantabulously fantastic. We need to make a 10 gear. I always click the wrong thing. 1 10 gear. We'll need to make more eventually, but that's fine. A machine frame. And we gotta make this thing, because I didn't make this one yet. And this should allow me the energetic infuser. And this will allow me to charge things. I'm gonna put it there. And this should be feeding it some power. And I have that wand that I managed to get from a thing. have the acceleration one. Now we can charge. This is usage in a machine. Usage in a machine has been disabled by config, but usage on it isn't. Either way, we have it. It's charging. So let's see. Well, we'll go ahead and let it charge. Let's go check our bonies. Bonies? Yeah, bony babies are here. Where's my other bony baby? I see one bony baby here. Where's my other bony baby? Oh, there he is. Way down here. Why are you so far from your friend? Growing cooldown 1719. Is the growing? I know you can feed him seeds and it feeds him up, but does the acceleration one feed up the chickens? Apparently not. I bet they'd speed up the nests. Okay, they don't feed up chickens. That's all I need to know. I know they speed up, like, growth and stuff like that. Like that, it speeds that up. If I really wanted to vary them. Alright, but I need to harvest it for that. Alright, so we need to... I guess we can speed up their growth. What is back in the very back here? Is this another Enderman? Like, seriously? Oh look, it's another Enderman way over there. Hey. You. Thanks. I didn't feel like walking all the way back there. Alright, but we have another Enderman head to frame to our wall. It's gonna be like a telling sign once I get further down in the game and I have like 1,000 Enderman heads. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Alright, so we have 2 bonies, so we need to make the other colors. So first things first, let us store some of this stuff away. Because I want to be able to... We have cyan. 1, 2, 3. We'll just get these. So we need 2 of every color, basically. We have yellow, but we need to get the other things. So, we'll have to make another... Where's my other 4 doors? 4 doors. Where did I put you off? Did I put you back in here? Yes, I did. Alright. These are for the petals. We'll need to do another one next to it for dyes. Alright. So we have bone meal, so that's bonies. So we get the bonies, and now we need to do one of every other color. So we have red here, but that's not enough. So we need to get the eggs that have been put back up. So we can do the cyans. I think if I use... Okay, what is it? Roost? There's... Okay, here it is. A chicken catcher. 1 egg, a stick, and a feather. If I do this... I can make something to pick those chickens up and instantly make them adults. Alright. So I think this makes some of the roost chickens, from what I understand. And I have 2 bonies, so... Boop. I hit you by accident. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I didn't mean to hit you. Thank you. There's me a bony. Now where's the other bony? Bony's over here. Alright, so we have 2 bone white chickens found in the overworld. I created. I love the fact that they're like almost like glass. It's kind of funny. Alright. So we need something called a breeder. Yeah, there it is. Chicken breeder. Seeds, hay, all that good stuff. And this will allow me to manage my chickens a lot better. So we need a lot of wheat. A lot of wheat. This song is getting on my nerves. Alright. Kind of reminds me of, it was kind of reminding me of like Final Fantasy things, but in its own little crazy way, and it's still annoying me. I'm trying to remember the name of the song. It's like Final Fantasy X. I know what game it is, but just couldn't remember the name of the song. Point in the game. Like drama stuff. Alright. So we can make 5 chicken breeders. We'll want more than that, but for now, we can actually make another one. Maybe we want some roosts? Oh, we'll do chicken breeders first. Alright, so we got chicken breeders first. Plenty of chicken breeders. That way I can get these guys up all the way. If I remember right, they also take seeds. Alright, and this is going to be my hatchy place, and this is going to be my breedy place. Alright, so we have 2 chickens. And they can start having babbies. I think I can speed them up. There it goes. So I can speed it up. Mode fast. Mode key equals to change speed. Faster, fastest. Okay, so yeah, it's out of power. It's fine. So that does work. So now I can have chickens going. It's gonna be a while, so that's gonna be a long time coming. So we'll go ahead and try to get this thing charged up some. It's just like sucking the power out of this machine. So we'll just let it be. We'll let it be for now, and we can start doing the other chickens. Try to get one of every color. They can start wandering, and then I can pick them up and put them in the things equally. Alright, so we need our eggs. So we need 2 of every color, basically. Apparently I've also zoomed in on my mini-map when I hit the equals button. So let's go ahead and make the cyan ones. Because why not? We need every color to make every chicken. Because we want to have all the chickens. I know I'm going to spend like hours and hours and hours on chickens. They're not going to hatch anytime soon, so we're going to have to leave that door open. So we want to get a chest. For our chickens. I'm gonna plop it up here next to the hatchery because these are gonna be for eggs. So basically, I'm gonna put eggs in here that I want to hatch, and as soon as they hatch, then I'm obviously going to go back and hatch them once the other ones finish. So we did cyan. So we need blue, pink, and all that good stuff. I don't need blue because blue's lapis. Yellow, I need magenta, red, purple, orange. Brown is cocoa beans, green, other green, light gray, dark gray. We have white and then black. So these are give me enough for every flower petal. So we can start off by turning them into petals. I may only have one of every flower, but they have a spot in the system. When it comes down to it, we probably want to do the same thing with all the other things. We want to do this. So this pink, yellow is here. This is light blue. It goes here. We want to do cyan, just so we have it. Blue, so we can have it. Basically, I want to make sure everything's kind of equal and lined up. Alright, so purple, orange, green, light green. So green and light green. Gosh darn it. And brown, we'll come back to brown. red, magenta, brown. Gosh darn it. Brown, light gray, dark gray, and black. So black, light gray, dark gray, and of course the white petals. So I can do all the runes and stuff now. Pretty good. Alright, so we need the black ones, we need the light gray, we need gray. Don't need those. I already have cyan, and I can get lapis and all that good stuff. So I need to go bone mill these things up until I have tons and tons of petals. Where is my shears gone? Where has the shears gone? Did the shears have gone here or here? There's one bad thing about me dumping stuff. Where did I put them? There's these. Oh, here they are. And we're gonna put the eggs. We're gonna do the chicken in the top thing. We're gonna put the eggs here, hay bales, chicken roost thing, wood, some seeds, and some wheat, and the floral whatever. And the key goes back over here. So let's go get some bone meal. Go get a lot of petals. A lot of petals for a lot of different chickens. Oh, we finally have a taker. We finally have a sheep. An energetic purple sheep. I want to look at you, Mr. Sheep. Quit sticking your face to the wall. You have a blue face. Don't you look nifty? Alright, and here we go, the multiplication. I hear my nether portal. So I need 16 dye, so I actually have enough right now. So let's stop there then. Just kind of like planting all of them. Well, to an extent. Can you please... Oh, it can't. I was like, why can't it grow? I was so confused there for a minute. Alright, well this is just gonna take a minute to multiply these things up. I have enough for one chicken. Now I gotta have enough for 2 chickens. Mr. Sheep, whatever you do, don't get in my way. I don't really want to share you. That's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. Alright, so this gives me 32 petals, so we're done with green. And this will get me done with light green. Gosh darn it. This will get me done with yellow. You quit making a noise, Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken? Mr. Sheepy. Oh, I gotta clean this mess up. Whoops. What have I hit now? I think I was trying to open it to land. Oh, goodness. I did it again. Oh, and I broke one. That's fine. So it's only be like 28. I need what? 16? Yeah, we still got plenty. Sheep, calm yourself. I'm gonna come over here. He's being weird. Alright. So now have enough light gray. So we need to go on to... We have all these left. Yeah, which other one's gray and then purple. And then we can go make all the eggs, and we should have our... which ones did we do? Cyan ones? We should have our cyan babies soon. Oh, I'm actually out of bone meal. There's some bone meal. We can check on my cyan babies. Oh yeah, we have cyan babies. I gotta shut my door. See all the babies? We have 2 babies, and we have a better bone baby. That's great. Fantastic. I do want to try to do a trick. Not sure if it works with the roost chickens. I don't think it works. Oh, I went to get bone meal and I got distracted with my chicken. And I'm out of food. Of course I'm out of food. I need food first off. And then bone meal. Because I run all the time. Those Endermen, I swear, they enjoy that upper platform. They're like, we don't want to get killed. We're not stupid. Alright, so that one's done. It's not taking too long to do this. It is tedious, though. Basically, it's just like, yeah, you gotta do this, 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 and this, and then you gotta do all this again. For every single color. So that one's done. Now we gotta do pink. And then we gotta multiply it up. I could create a system once I have the refined storage system to do this, and it'd be fantastic. I do believe. So we're gonna see about setting up a system to do these. Just for the fun of it. Like, not right now, obviously, because we don't have the refined storage system, so I can't do it. But when I actually get a refined storage system set up, I want to be able to set one of these things up, because I think it'd be neat to set up. Whoops. Didn't mean to break you. I want to bone meal you. It's getting out of order. I was going to share it. Alright, so there's 32 of these. Alright, purple. Just a couple more colors to go, and then we can go make all the babies. Alright. Lucky these do not have EMC value, because this would be such an EMC cheat. They don't have EMC values, so I can't use an EMC cheat with them. I'm not even sure if the red guitar is an EMC cheat. I'm so used to using the red guitar as a cheat in the Project Ozone, and now that I'm into this, since Project E is here, I'm going to try not to exploit with the condensers this time. I'll try to find another way to exploit around things, because I know the chickens are here, so I'm going to have infinite materials as it is, so that's going to be fun. What can I do with your wool, Mr. Sheep? I want to see what I can do with you. We have energetic wool. It's from energetic sheep. 987 RF. What are you used for? Energetic shears. I mean, you can just turn it to wool. I'll look into it and see what the sheep mod does for now, let's get my chickens going. Alright, so up here we have... wrong one. Where did I put my mortar and pestle? There we go. Alright, so we need to do 16 of these in every color. Only one that I can't cut in half is the stupid 28 that I popped one by accident. That's fine though. Looks like I'm gonna have to go store the petals. Just gonna store everything away. We'll do the last petals. We need to do 14, 15, 16 of these. So, whoops. We're gonna toss them on the ground, and then we'll do that. And I still have my 16. Alright, so we need to get... Oh, that's right, they're not connected. I forgot they're not hooked up yet. I gotta go downstairs and store them. Alright. We gotta get 16 cocoa beans and 16 lapis as well. I'm not sure if I even have 16 cocoa beans. I only have 5, so I have to do the brown. I'll do that after I get the next chickens made. We want to dump these seeds. I'm not going to utilize them. We'll also put the chickens. Oh, not chickens. I keep wanting to call the sheep a chicken. It's not a chicken. Chicken's on the brain. Alright, let's go get some eggs, and we'll make all the eggs. Why did I not get the eggs? Did I actually have them stored over here somewhere? Possible. Yeah, I have them. Alright, so we need to make 2 of these. Two of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. So on and so forth. All down the line until I have the whole rainbow spectrum of chickens. It's the power chickens. Alright. Light blue. Black. And then we just need brown and blue. So we've got to get enough brown dye from the brown petals. We can make brown chickens. So like they have the blues. So I have 2 of every chicken. So let's go ahead and start hatching some of them, and then we'll go on to. We'll just pick one at random. It doesn't matter to me. Then we'll go make the brown ones. So now we have chickens hatching. Now we go in here. 2, 2. And 2, 3. I think you can cook these. Yeah. These are my bonies. Do I want to keep my original bonies? I think I kind of want to keep my original bonies. Where do I want to put them? We'll go make them. Let them live in the field. These are my original chickens. You can go live with Mr. Sheep, that I keep calling Mr. Chicken. There we go. Y'all can exist here. Both of you googly eyes. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. So we need to get the brown stuff. I hated that this one of these chickens was the one with the hat, and I hated that when I picked him up, he lost his hat. So we gotta go get the brown petals. And then we gotta multiply these up. Not wheat. I need the bone meal. All these Endermen just chilling out everywhere. Alright. More than likely, the chickens will get on my nerves eventually. But let's hope not, because I kind of like the fact that I'm letting them live. The only chickens that will ever survive. Oh, goodness. Alright. So this should be the 32 I need. I don't know what I just planted. There we go. Why do these not grow? I don't know. I don't know why they don't grow. I can bone meal them up and they'll grow, but they don't like to grow. Alright. So, we need 16 brown dye in order to make 2 brown chickens. Meanwhile, these are growing, so we have 34%, 32%, and I'm really curious. I know if you breed them together, you'll have a chance to get the other chicken, but in the chickens mod, when I originally did it, they're all up here, aren't they? I don't want to accidentally kill my chickens there. I think they're learning. I think that's why they like it up here. Because I realize they just have to stand next to a chicken, and I'm liable not to kill them. Because I don't want to kill my chicken. I did just spend all that time. This wall is going to be extremely... It's going to be extremely large of Enderman heads. It's going to be wall of achievements. How many evolved Endermen did you kill the entire time you played this game? A lot. Alright. So while we're waiting on that to fizzle out and grow some lovely chickens, we want to... we can utilize the poop. Oh crap, I cleared it by accident. There it goes. I made it glitch. It's fine. We're gonna utilize the poop. We have poop. And we need to make the sprayer. I actually have a piggyback on my back. I thought I can pick up baby chickens if I want to. I didn't realize I put it on my back. I thought I had more than this. Maybe in here. Yeah, they are. So let's make the sprayer. Shall we? So, a sprayer. So we need a bucket. And then I need a button. And then we need a sprayer. Now this, if I remember right, I turn this to a block and I craft this with water. There's a way you can make the water. Into... It's liquid fertilizer. Here it is. A fertilized mixer. Alright. So I actually need a block to do it this time. Used to, you just crafted it. It's fine. It's actually very easy. Okay, so I need to get that stuff. It's fine. So I need iron, a chest, redstone, 2 redstone, 2 iron, all that good stuff. We need all the stuff to make pistons again. Like I didn't have to make 1,000 pistons before in my life. So we need the fertilized mixer. So we need a hopper. That's fine. We need a piston. We need wood apparently. I don't have any wood anywhere over here. We need a piston. And then we need a bucket, of course. And then we need this. Okay. So we have the fertilizer mixer. Now does this need power? Yes, it does. It looks cool, this block. I'm gonna plop it there. It should get power. That's fantastic. And we can craft a whole bunch of poop blocks. Alright, so we got some poop blocks. Alright, so we're gonna put the poop in the machine. Like so. And then I need water. So I need bunches of buckets and bunches of water. It's gonna be fun. Or can I put the sprayer in there? Might be able to put the spray in there. But I still need a bucket to get the water in the machine. I need to go check on my chickie babies too. Can I put this here? Oh, you can. Okay, so it only fills up what it has. So we can just literally put that machine in there. Okay, so this has one, so I need 2 more buckets. It made a little bit more, which is really weird. It's really strange that it managed to make just 2 millibuckets over normal. The thing is, though, you can actually automate this, unlike how I used to do it. I used to have to manually make the water and manually do all that. I mean, it's a lot more automatable, because you can say, yeah, insert this when it's 0 or something. Not sure how well you'd want to do that. I just want to make sure I have plenty so I can spray both fields. Because I know how well it works. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill this up to full. Alright, so. Oh, chickie babies must have hatched. I see lots of little positive little dots. Yep, see? White gray chicken baby. So we're going to have the cocoa babies. The last ones I made will not be the last ones hatched. And we can spray the field. This is like the easier way to do this. I mean, you can craft the farmland. It takes 8 poop per farmland, basically. But this means that basically 9 poop fills the whole field. It's kind of like the easier way to do it. And it has a bone meal effect for the other ones that's already been done. So why not utilize it this way? I'm just trying to make sure I got the whole field. I think that's the field. I had to think how much I'm making and utilizing. Alright. Alright, we're gonna spray both fields. Make both fields fertilized. And it's the same way as the last one. I have a little bit left. And then I can do other fields like this and change the land to farmland. Because it actually changes the dirt into hatchery fertilized dirt. So it's a lot better. And now they grow absorbently faster. Imagine if I had a harvester now. Oh, this actually works now. They actually work with bone meal effects. And this is still got some in it, and both those fields are sprayed. Pretty great. Pretty fantastic. We're going to toss that in there and let it fill up back up. And we still have poop blocks. Great. Fantastic. And you have to think 8 times, let's see, these fields are 9 by 9. That's 81 times 2. That's 164. 164 by 8. Well, technically not. It's 162 by 8. 1,296 poop blocks. Or pieces of poo. If I would have done it by crafting. But that was like, what, 11 blocks? 11 times... Yeah, it's like 90 that I used. Or something like that. I didn't quite use that much. So that's pretty good. That's fantastic. And we need to find my chicken smacker. Chicken stick. Chicken catcher. The roosh thing. And we are going to... Unless I want to see about the trick. The trick would be... the trick would be the fact that breeding a 10 by 10, 10, 10, 10 chicken, where's that machine? Breeding a 10 by 10, 10, 10, 10 chicken, 10 growth, 10 whatever, and all that other good stuff, with a level 1 would give you a 5 by 5. I don't know if that still works or not. I don't know if they fixed it or what they might have done. Right now I'm just trying to breed up these chickens here. Once I get them, so it's 564 and 464, and they'll make better babies, and the better babies make better babies, and blah 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 blah. But I need to get a 10, 10, 10 first. And then I can place them down and we can see. We'll do this. I'm gonna have a lot of chickens to get rid of. I know I can cook them. I've only kept the original babbies. They're the only ones we saved. 6, 10. I might have to recharge my stick. Because I just want to test the whole breeding thing. Basically. Even though I have to wait for a breeding cooldown. Just gotta wait for this thing to charge though. My drink has gotten warm and not tasting very well. It's like I make a 32-ounce drink last literally 5 hours. And it just tastes so bland. Just doesn't taste good anymore. Let's go play with it. I would like to have this, please. Thank you. Oh, poop. Boney, I'm sorry. I didn't want you down. That's the way to get a lot of bones. Sorry you had to see that, chickens. I'm sorry. So we have 6, and we have another 7. So we have an 8, 7, 10, and a 7, 10, 8. I gotta deal with all these chickens. Now we have a 9, 10, 9. So we can get rid of both of these now. Hello, chicka baby. I see my cyan chickens have grown up. There we go. Chickens are gone. I literally cooked those chickens alive, though. It's kind of creepy. The game gives you an option to cook the chickens alive. Yeah. Just think about that. Look at its fancy animation. I just need a little bit more power so I can test this theory. Because all I have to do is place down the chicken. Oh, apparently also my chicken babies are hatching. Well, one of them hatched. That's really weird that only one of them hatched. Alright, so 10... Okay, they're like opposite of each other. Okay, y'all should produce a 10-10-10 baby this time. There we go. So this is my 10-10-10 baby. Okay. I need some seeds. Let me go get a couple of seeds. Let me not cook Mr. 10-10-10 chicken though. Okay, this is 9 and this is an 8. That's good. And we need to get some seeds. And I think I had... Okay, there we go. We had a lot of seeds. We need to place this bony chicken. And we're going to place him here. Breeding cooldown 6 minutes. So this is a 1-1-1, this is a 10-10-10. We're going to breed one of these 10-10-10s in 5 minutes with one of these 1-1-1s and see if outside of the roost, which I don't think inside the roost they will, but we can try. We'll stick it with this so we get another. We are out of energy in this wand. You must recharge the wand. Need a little bit of energy in here so I can finish this to see. I want to see if this works. That's all I want to do. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. We're out of juice in the wand again. We're out of wand juice. We just need to leave it and be patient. So we don't need this chicken anymore. This 10 whatever chicken. Right? Yeah, okay, we just got another 10-10-10 chicken. So we're gonna take this 10-10-10 chicken and put him in here with, I don't know, let's just pick a chicken. I can't run right now. Let's pick you. Because why not, Mr. Cocoa Brown Chicken? Why not see if this works? Bred from red and cactus green. We're gonna see if this gives me a 5x5. I don't think it does. But we're gonna see if Boney, wherever he is, over here, who has breedable, and you make a baby. Oh, you make an egg. No, okay. That's all I needed to know. So, that tells me everything that I need to know. That's it. That's all I need to know. So, used to, you could breed the two colors together, and it would give you a 10-10-10 chicken. Or a 5x5 chicken. So that way you don't have to worry about dealing with all the breeding up on all of them. So we're just going to let these breed up. So I don't know what these two are going to create. So we're going to take him out. So we're not going to even worry about it. So we need to get the other brown chicken. Wherever he be. He's over here. We need to start picking up all these chickens. I need to put a little pin around the hatchies. I can't run anymore. I have a lot of cooked chicken to eat, though. Alright. So, we have 2 light grays. We have 2 cyans. We have a brown. Alright. I need to put the other purple down so we can start breeding the purples as soon as they hatch. And we have a whole bunch of chickens we don't need. We'll put the 10-10-10 there. We'll put these here as well. Don't know how many of these roosts hold. I need to go see. I'm assuming it's more than one. I gotta get some food though, I know that much. Alright. So we need my food. And we need seeds. I'll need more seeds. But I gotta actually start the breeding process on these chickens. So those have seeds. These have no seeds. So I have some seeds. And I have some seeds. And I don't need this cyan chicken egg. It's grand. And we can cook these guys up. And we have cooked chicken now. That we're gonna put right... We'll put them right here. Just cooking some more chickens alive. It's fine. Alright. So we got the grand scheme of things started. It's just a matter of waiting now. We need to make a roost. So we need hay and we need planks. We need some more hay. More wheat to make hay. By the way. And we have plenty to harvest here. And I'm not sure how fast they will harvest. Look at them. They're already grown up one tick. Because of this fertilized soil. I just note... Oh no. It's missing a spot. I'll come get my spray and I'll fix that. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. That's fine. One little lot. You couldn't really tell that well on the thing, so... Alright. I need to make more Imperium seeds as well. Or tear those up. Really, I should have made a compacting drawer for the wheat. Right now I'm going to put a compacting drawer for wheat. That way I can just do this. I mean, it'll go in that one first, but I need to fix it to where it's a wheat drawer. Wheat's going to go downstairs. It's fine. Alright, so we need to have wooden planks, which I had, but I think they got put up. And I don't know how many chickens there actually are. We're going to go ahead and make a max amount. Alright, so these are roosts. And what is the collector? It's called a roost collector. And it harvests in... Overall roost. Roost collector will pull from dropped items a 9x9 centered area. 3 high, apparently. Centered above the collector. Okay. So it's a center block. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Hello, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I'm trying to do chicken counting. Or roost counting. Let's see. Where do I want to start putting these things down? How big is this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's an even number. I guess I want to have like U-shapes. We'll start them here. So it's centered. So we'll go out. Yeah, we'll try to make little U-shapes. Thank you very much for that. I'm gonna actually, I don't have that loaded for some reason. I can't even find it. I don't know why it's not doing them. They're actually on, aren't they? Oops, I just moved my screen around. Yeah, they're on. I don't know why they're not going. I don't know why the alerts didn't work when you did that. But I thank you very much. Alright. Nice text. Alright. Anyway. Oh, it's fine about the language. Give me a moment. Oh no, it's just text that they did. That's why no alerts popped up. Because I do have it in the background, so I can see it, that it's a fake. You have to also notice that the account, if you look on it, was created 2 hours ago. Alright. There you go. Dealt with. Forever. Yeah, it's called trolling people on the internet. That's why I had to check to see if it was actually existing, which it isn't, so it's fine. Anyway, back to what we were doing. We are dealing with chickens. Oh, I have a dimlet! That's the first dimlet I've gotten. We have a dimlet feature type controller. Alright. So, we need to... Yeah, I know, some people are weird. That's probably them that just tipped out of the chat as well. Once I realized they were banned and they can't troll anybody anymore. That's why it's fine. I do this for fun anyway, so it's like, oh, there's somebody being very weird or something, because I noticed no alerts happened. Thought it was just something broken. For some reason they're still not actually loaded, I don't think. Well, I'll have to fix that off camera. But I do have the thing loaded in the background, so it would have tinked at me anyway. Alright, so we need to... Where do I want to put these things at? Here? Am I really full of Enderman heads again? No. Okay. Those still haven't bred, those still hadn't bred, those still hadn't bred. So here's 10 chickens. We need a lot more seeds. So we have 10 chickens here. We'll see how many can fit in here soon. And so we now have bony chickens. And these will give me bone meal, I guess. Just bone meal, okay. And we had to breed them with, let's see, iron with flint. To get flint, I guess you have to create the flint chickens. Yes. Original recipe of extra crispy. Yeah. I've been cooking chickens. That's what all these say. Like, oh wow, I'm out of fuel. I need to put more coal in there. Let's fuel the chickens' destruction. Because I'll have a lot of chickens to destruct eventually. Alright, so let's put these graphites away. Actually, let's put them over here. I don't think I actually want them in a drawer. So that'll give me enough to get started on the big reactor. But we need to make a flint chicken and probably sand, I'm guessing? At chickies. So we need a sand baby. And what is the other base chickens? I don't know what the other base chickens are. I think sand is one. That's not sand. I don't have sand. We'll make some sand. And I don't have a hammer anymore. Alright. Yeah, I thought I had a hammer, but I guess I don't have a hammer. We can make one. We have 4. We need... how many more is that? 5 more? So I need some sticks and some cobble. And I need to make these things. So I need 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will make the compressed hammer. Compressed hammer. Compressed stone hammer. Boom! Have it. Fantastic. And we can turn this into the sand we need to make 1 chicken. We need to have another chicken. So we can multiply them. There we go. And then we need 16 flint as well. We'll just pull out a stack. We can always put them back up. Alright, so we need more eggs because we put them up as well. Everything's been kind of neatly stored away. Again, I went with 2 instead of 4. There we go. 2 flint chickens. Can't be bred, it says. Well, yeah, it's an egg. Apparently I also made 4 flint chickens like a crazy person. Alright. So the recipe for sand chicken. I don't know if we can get them anyway. Sand chicken. Yeah, so you have to have that. Silicon is from clay. I guess I can look at the roost and find the basic ones. Probably log is a basic one. Yeah, log's a basic one. Cactus green, we have green. Nether quartz. Is also... Can I have to find a chicken? So I need to go prowl. I gotta go prowl the nether, apparently. Also the soul sand chicken. So we have to find 2 chickens in the nether, but we have to make the log. Not that I really need logs. Maybe that's all the base chickens? The colors, flint, and sand? Yeah, it looks that way. Chickenosto. Not the cake one? One's a cake one. I remember that faintly. Alright, so yeah, that's the ones we need. We need log. So we need to get 2 sets of logs. We need some logs. We need logs to make the logs. And to make logs forever. Passive logs. Alright, so there's some log chickens. And so we need to go hatch these little buddies up. Alright, so we have log chickens. These are base chickens. So let's go ahead and get not hatching? Can you not put these in hatcheries? Maybe I just have to poop them out. This can't be bred. I mean, I can just throw these forever. Yeah, these are not working in these hatcheries. That's fine. The colors work. Alright, so maybe I have to throw these to make them exist? Oh, they actually are just spawn eggs. Duh. Oh, one just happened to become an adult. They make horrible screeches. Alright, one more of you. Two more of you. Oh, you already know what you're made for, Mr. Googly Eye Chicken. Alright, so we want to go ahead and start, I think, iron? The iron chicken is made from bony and flinty. And we have a flinty. And we have plenty of bonies, that's for dang sure. So how many chickens does this hold? Apparently 16. That's nice to know. But I have my 10, 10, 10 bonies. We need a chest for 10, 10, 10 chickens, I guess. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and get these out and put them all in here. And we'll steal some seeds from somewhere. Some of the all seeds. We are being slow. Alright, so we have bonies and flinties making babbies. So we can have better stuff. That's pretty good. I do need a chest for chickens. I guess this can be my chicken chest. And sand will make... just sand? Oh, here it is. Sand and red equals redstone. Fantastic. Snowball, clay, and sand. Flint and sand equals gunpowder. The creepy chicken. That'll be fantastic. Give me just a moment. Drinking some more of my really old Dr. Pepper. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I will have a lot to clean up after I end today. I tell you that much. Alright, so we got the chicken thing slowly going. Slowly but surely, the chickens are being chickens. We can start collecting all these things once they pop. And then we can start breeding them all up. And that's going to be a lot of time, like passively waiting on chickens. It's going to be like the long-running thing in this lovely game. So I need to get some more seeds and all that stuff. Maybe I can see about making some type of harvester. Let's see. Harvester. There is a forester. Saturated peat deposit. Peat farmer. Magic beans. It's not worth it. Creative harvest. Crop harvester. And of course we have the harvest band. We have, I guess this is the only harvester we have. We can make it. So let's make it, shall we? I don't know exactly what I'll exactly need. 2 emeralds, 2 quartz, 2 diamonds. I think I overestimated 3 obsidian. I've got to set up a system for obsidian as well. So we can make this thing because we need to make first a dispenser. Then we need this thing. Alright, so let's go see how this thing works. Never use the cyclic one. Let's see, the center is here. Does need power. Ew. Okay. You're facing the wrong way. Oops. Okay. So it extends out. It's kind of a weird range. I'll just do 9 by 9 because there's no point doing at that bigger of range. Let's go get my hoe so I can fix that mess. Alright. Alright. I don't know if this... I gotta fix that. It's gonna bother me, like, knowing that that's there. Alright, so we need to get some type of power to this. Is there any, like... Tesseracts don't exist. The power cell, I think, does. Yeah. What's the other mod I use? Power. There's immersive engineering. What's that other mod called? Points? Oh, they are in here. The flux networks, that's what they are. Okay. So I can create those. So let's make a magma generator. And then we'll work on flux points. Let's cook some redstone. Let's cook, I don't know, 16 of them. And we'll get a little bit of that burnt redstone stuff called flux or something. There's my chickens. Hey chickens, I'm eating your ancestors. They still hadn't hatched. 81%. How y'all doing? Well, the bonies are done, so we can put the bonies away. Do we have iron yet? We have iron. Yes, we have iron. We need some seeds for the iron ones. We want these so they can get me some 10 chickens so we can get some lovely chickens up in here. Alright, so that's what we want to see, is the metals being created. That way I don't have to sieve anymore. In all technicality, now that I've started with the chickens, all I need to do is farm. I don't think I have enough for an ender tank. I don't think I have enough. No, I only have 2 blaze rods that I got from a loot bag. Which is pretty sad. Because I never did really explore the nether. I need to go do that off camera because I can't see very well. That's disappointing in its own little right that I can't see very well. I don't like the colors of the nether. It always bothers my eyes. We're on day 43, by the way. We're already past infamous day 42, which is the answer to everything. Alright. So leather boots, garbage. Leather chest plate, garbage. Diamond pants, that's okay. We have another piggyback. I need like a pulverizer or something to deal with these things. Guess we can... Where's my chicken net? Chicken net. I didn't want to do that. Come back here. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. The cake chicken. There we go. So we have the chicken osto, the chicken osto chicken, which looks pretty weird. Like a penguin. This is prismarine. That's weird. I have a block of it. Alright, so I have a mess in my inventory, but that's fine. It's something I have to deal with at my own time. I will sort all this garbage out on its own time. Oh, and I did plant the Giga Pickles. They were kind of boring. They weren't anything fancy like I was hoping. Oh, we got a purple slime. That means we can grow night slime. I'm saying grow night slime. Can I just replace you? No, I have to actually break this. Oh, Lord. There we go. So we need all these, so we can go ploop, and we can go boop, and we can go boop. And now we're getting the purple slime balls. Purple slime balls will be better. Alright, I need a dump chest because I'm getting quite full. I also have War and Furium seeds. That's really great. Walk on air, sneak to descend. I'm cool with that. I'll have to find those later. How do you make the lily pads of fertility? Can you not make the lily pads of fertility this time? You can make a slime pie, or you can make the imbuing station. You use this to imbue stuff. Let's get our stuff out of here. Yeah, I'll have a lot of stuff to deal with. I guess I need to start the RF system. Because we have drives, we just don't have the system itself. Oh, we got the Lexica Botania. I don't really need it. Because I don't really plan on doing Botania. Except maybe basic setups and stuff. Oh, another growth crystal. That's actually something I would not mind having. So we have more fire protection pants, and we have mana still, which we're going to put... We're going to put them here. A diamond chest transporter. Don't think I've had one of those. I don't really need it right now. I will need it eventually, but I don't need it now. Oh. Will that finish a quest? Yeah. Thank you for finishing a quest for me. The chance cubes are in here. The loot bags have been great. There's another acceleration one. I can have them dual charging. Oh, look, another one. I'm perfectly fine with having multiple acceleration ones. Alright. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and switch one out. And we'll go ahead and put this one in to be charged after. And we can go ahead and put this growth crystal down on the other field. Oh, I was like, why is it purple? I need to put some glowstone around and make everything all pretty. I need to do a lot of, like, cleaning up of everything. I feel like there's a lot of cleaning up that needs to be done. And I think maybe fixing this field here would help greatly. We have some more ardite. We have more obsidian. We need to make... I gotta do quite a bit of tediousness, I think. Maybe once I get the iron chickens and maybe some of the other materials and stuff, we can start having those items available to me. And I won't have to sieve quite as much. I still will have to sieve some off camera and stuff, but yeah, maybe the sand chicken will solve the whole sand lack issue. And I can get the redstone chicken, the iron chicken. Let's get the basics of the chickens. That'd be pretty good. The wood I'm not concerned about having because this produces pretty well. And this will give me slime pretty well. As soon as I get some purple slime, yeah, there's some right there. We can make the night slime ingots and we can do the, I think it's the stuff you touch with your hands is night slime. I think it's the stuff you touch with your hands. Even not some chicken. Crumbling. Yeah. Crumbling is the stuff you touch with your hands. And this art out, I think, is the other digging stuff. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, let's do what we haven't done. We didn't do it last time. Let's claim all my loot bags. And we're going to do some openings of these today. We still haven't done the cobblestone tier 3. We're actually going to make another one eventually. We did do the ender generator last time, as well as the furnace generator last time. And we can see what we got going here. Mystical agriculture, we've kind of done those up as well. Kind of passively over time. Storage, it wants me to make the upgrades and stuff like that. We'll do that later. Let's go ahead and claim these up as well. My best friend, storage drawer mod. And I probably have a full inventory after that. Yes. So let's dump some stuff. I have a lot of garbage that I don't really need. I think I have some chests in here. Yeah, we do. Let's make a couple of what I'm going to call dump chests over here. I'm just going to line up against the wall. Alright. So let's just dump some stuff for now. We'll come back and gather all these things and sort them out and all that good stuff at another time. And we'll also start working on these swords. So we want to open some of these loot boxes and see what we get. So loot chest, number 1. We have another diamond furnace, which is actually quite helpful. And we have some giant chance cubes. We'll get them out of my inventory. More cryo-stabilized conduits. Those are fine. We'll dump them away too. I don't want to have them in my inventory. We have some glowstone ingots. A bunch of photovoltaic cells and stuff. That's actually not too bad. It's not too bad, but not necessary right now. I don't even know how you get sunlight in this thing. I think I can use these for stabilizing spawners, can't I? That's pretty cool. Don't know if stabilized spawners work the same in this version there. So I may have to read up on that a little bit. Flux duct, some more storage upgrades. 64k ME storage components. More ducts. Upgrade kit. Chance pendant. Nature core. What on earth is this used for? Random things nature core. We're gonna find out what that does. Nature core is a block added by random things. It grows jungle leaves and jungle wood around in a 3x3x3 area centered around itself. It can be harvested with obsidian level or above axe. Once placed in a new location, it assembles the structure while applying bone meal at random. It needs to have clear view of the sky, disregarding the structure to do this. So it needs this view of the sky. So I don't have. So this would be something you put in the. I noticed the mining dimension was in here. It's called aroma something. There it is. The mining multi-tool. It takes quintuple compressed cobblestone. So we're a long way from that. So yeah, the nature core is something that I can't do anything with at the moment. Maybe later we can do something with it. Alright. Give me just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so, yeah, we're a long way from quintuple compressed. I am decently close, but we're gonna put the nature cores away. I don't really need them. We're just gonna dump those in there as well. So that's our loots for the day. That's pretty good. So now it wants me to do the refined storage system and deal with, obviously, more chickens. So, chickening and chickening and chickening away. I don't want to bore you with all the chickens. I guess I'm going to be working on this a little bit off camera today. Where's my chickens gone? There they are. Give me that poop. And there should be another one somewhere. There he is. I love how they're babies when you pop them, but if you place them down again, they're adults. Instant growing up. It's pretty fantastic. Alright. So while the chickens are being passively dealt with, it's going to be a very long while before that is actually fully dealt with, but while they are being passively dealt with, we will make... We're going to start doing the refined storage system. We don't need these to breed anymore. We have an iron chicken. But flints, we do need to breed. There we go. We'll breed up a little faster because there's more chickens there. Bonies, we don't need to breed. Light gray. And cocoa brown. There they are. And cyan. So all these chickens are garbage. So we're going to put these 10, 10, 10s here. Okay, that's another stack of 16. We're good. So these chickens are food. You need to have a chicken hopper. Just to cook these chickens. It'd be kind of creepy just to have a... I could put a furnace up here and that way I can just cook them down to chickens. That'd be pretty creepy, but it's fine. So we need to breed up... Let's go ahead and put the sand in here because we need to get sand breeding. We'll go ahead and steal some seeds from this one because it's got the most in it. And we can start breeding up our sand chickens so we can get them up to a fantastic 10, 10, 10. So we'll have a lot. But I have tons of bone meal, so we'll never have to worry about bone meal ever again. So that's pretty fantastic. So we still need to do these chickens right here. We still need to hatch these babies. But you have to throw these eggs, but that's fine. So, we're getting there. We are. We're fantastically getting there. And I guess what I want to do here is we want to start setting up a refined storage system. I know I didn't really truly want to get into it today, but I feel... Even though we're passively working on the chickens, I think we need it. I think we desperately need these things. I do have some silicon. I've been getting it out of some loot bags. So we do have 13 silicon to make some of these basic stuff. I can make it enough for a grid, and if I can make enough for the disk drive bay, then I'll be able to... start the system. I do need to grind some stuff up, but maybe not quite that much. Hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and get some redstone. We'll get some glowstone. I know we need a diamond or two. And what do we need? Gold and iron as well? We have iron, so we need some gold. So we need some... So we need to make the processors first. And to do that, we had to make processor binding, which is silicon, not silicon, slime balls, which we have tons of, and we have string, which we also have tons of. So things that I have that I don't need to mess with. We still haven't hooked up the power from that, because I don't really quite have a flux point, because I need obsidian. So we're waiting on obsidian. So I had to make obsidian, which I could quickly just throw that together. Where is the... just quickly pop together that. Put the chicken thing in here. Along with shears. And we're going to quickly put together my obsidian creation again. Because it goes right here. And it goes right here. And then we have obsidian. Don't know how much we need. So we need flux what? A flux plug. Adding energy to the network. Point. Removing energy from the network. So... okay. So let's get about 8 obsidian. We have some over there. I need like some speed upgrades. Some like things like that, so if the things go like faster. It's so slow. And my drink is like almost completely dead now. They're kind of, it's kind of distracting, kind of weird. Tell you that much. Oh, I already have an ender pearl, ender. So we need a block of redstone, apparently. Okay, so we are trying to make the flux plug, which needs this. We did create some flux stuff. I feel like that's not enough. So we have a flux plug, which needs to make these. And we need to make Eye of Enders, which is made like that. So let's make some more of this stuff. And then we need to make a flux point made from a flux block. And now we have this. And now we don't have enough to make this. So we need flux cores. I need a little bit more burnt redstone. And we need a little bit more obsidian, apparently. Right? Right. I'm gonna make this flux stuff. Flux stuff, fine. Flux point, sure. So we need to move this. Flux point for adding, for removing. Okay, sure. Alright. So let's go place this down. And if I plug it in, this has power. It's always on. Okay. So let's harvest from this corner. Did you get a wheat? Yeah. Area will attempt to harvest the whole area at one cost of fuel. Oh. That's a lot of seeds. Okay. I'll have to hook up like a chest and stuff for all that stuff, so that'll be fun. Alright, let's go feed my chicken some seeds. Hello, little purple chicken. How are you? Why are you on the chest? Let's feed these seeds. I mean, I have seeds, so why not just fill them as full as I can. There we go, we have chickens. And we have chickens being bred. Alright, so we're trying to make the things to make the things. You know, refined storage system. Alright, so we need to make the processors. This is the raw basic. So we don't... Okay. So we need the processor binding. Let's get a good bit of that stuff. We have plenty. So let's make a couple of these. And then we need a couple of the gold ones. And a couple of the diamond ones. And we need to cook them all. I was like, where's my gold ones gone? We'll want to have a place for this processor binding, for sure. Alright, so now we can do a controller. We need this, which needs more quartz enriched iron. Alright. So we need the machine casing. We just need one for now. And then we have the controller, which we're going to put this... Where are we going to put this? It needs to be somewhere the power is functioning. I'm going to move this guy. Oh goodness, he had a lot of stuff in him. I didn't realize he had so much stuff in there. I may make another another guy. Another sieve and hammer. Alright, so we can put this here. I just need power to it. So all I need is a little bit of power. Okay. And then we need a disk drive and a grid. I'd love to have a crafting grid, but I'm not sure if I can afford the crafting grid. So we need another machine casing. And 3 pieces of glass. I would love to be able to run. We're just eating our creations. It took me so long to create those chickens, it took me 2 seconds to demolish them. Alright, so we came in here for glass, so we can make the grid. Alright. So we need more quartz enriched iron. To make this machine casing. And then we make a construction core. And then we have to make a destruction core. And then we turn that into the grid. And then, how do you get the crafting grid? So I just need a crafting table. And then I can turn this into a crafting grid, which would be a lot better for me anyway. So now we have a crafting grid. So we can hook this up. I can pick these up later and finish the quest. And then we need the disk bay, or disk drive. Here it is. Disk drive, or we have the disk manipulator. So we need this. So we need the disk drive, which needs a shulker box. A chest. I was like, there's no way it could have wanted a shulker box. Alright, so we need what? More quartz enriched iron. I have to have another machine casing. It's actually really easy to make. We need another advanced processor. Did I not have 2 advanced processors? I guess not. Oh, wrong one. It's this one I need to put it in. Could have sworn I made 2 of them. I may have needed both of them though. And need a chest. We're in the wrong one. This one. Disk drive. And somewhere in here we have these. So we can do this. And then we can do this. Guess what that means, guys. We have 512k to dump everything. But I only want to dump the stuff that doesn't have a drawer. So that's fantastic. So we've actually did a good bit of stuff today. I'm fixing to probably call it here. I feel like that's been fantastic. I feel like we've done a good bit of stuff. I need to work on some more storage solutions. All this stuff. And I gotta make more compacting floors. You know, everybody's favorite thing in the universe. And I'm gonna be working on some chickens as well. But a lot of this stuff will be going into my system because it's not going to have a drawer. And I know which things there are, and I don't want to go through a weird, long, and fantastic, you know. I gotta pick up the storage. I gotta pick up the crafting grid to figure out that I've actually made the crafting grid. There we go. Fantastic. So we can accept all of this stuff because we made one of every processor. We made the disk drive. And we also made the crafting grid. So, we have more cryo-stabilized, epic bacon, another diamond furnace. That's actually fantastic. I like these things. And more 64K storage drives, which I don't have room for. I have to make another disk drive for that. That's pretty fancy. We'll put them inside this storage. We'll put them inside here. So now we have 4. So this will actually hold 512,000 items. That's what I love about refined storage. It's basic. It's like, yeah, this storage space is how many items you can hold. And we can put all the stuff that I don't have any plans to put in drawers into there. And I can get all these things out of my face. And everything will look neater. See all these things? No plans to make. No plans whatsoever to make a drawer for these. These, no plans to make a drawer for. Chance cubes, no plans for. But yeah. And just come over here, dump these items away. And now I have 235 items. Pretty good. As long as I have power in that thing, we're good. But it's just a matter of me dumping all this garbage. Which I'm pretty sure most of these things in these chests will never have a home. Doesn't look like it. I need to put like some shelving and stuff like that. Now I think some of these things will have homes, but that'll be a long time from now. If I do say so myself. But we need to get like the crafting external storage hooked up and stuff like that. We can do that real quick. But I need to make some cables. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I ended up doing it anyway. Now we're at 362 items. Alright, so we need to make... What was it I needed to make? We need to make... cables. From refined storage. They're like black cables. Refined storage. Here they are. They are made from quartz iron and glass and redstone. Oops. Note to self. Don't shift click over that. So we need some more iron. We need some more quartz. I need to go quartz hunting. That's for sure. Okay. I was about to be upset. So we also want the external storage, this thing, which needs some more basic cores. Yes. Apparently I'm also out of silicon, so we're either waiting on silicon or whatnot, so we can't do the external storage yet. Basically all I need is the external storage to hook up to my drawers. And as soon as I put that there, we're set, we're good. But we have one advanced processor, but we only have one of these, and we only have one silicon. I think I can make some silicon though by smelting it. Yeah, we can. So I need 2 more, I think. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get this hooked up real quick before I end the day. I don't remember exactly what we needed. Besides iron. Alright. So we need to find that piece of silicon. Oh, it's in my inventory, okay. So we need to make these. And we need glowstone and something else. Redstone? And we have a gold one, I believe. Oh, we actually don't have a gold one. I love that those Endermen just exist in that chicken house. Oh wow, I've clicked into the storage parts. Somehow. There we are. Alright. So we want to make this external storage device, and then we'll be good. Alright, so we need an external storage, which is this, which needs cable, which needs more quartz iron. So we then need to make some cables. Alright, then we need the external storage, which needs more quartz iron. And then we need a destruction core, which needs quartz actually. And then we need the one that uses the glowstone. So now we have our external storage device. So we need to go beneath here. And we need to hook this up. And we are going to, I guess, because it's right now over that way, we're going to go ahead and just run these over this way. How do I want to filter it through? Let me go over here. And we're gonna dig down. This will get filled in later. We're gonna find the tunnel. We're just gonna build a tunnel to my lovely other room. Man, it seems like it's so far away. Alright, so here's my tunnel. I wasn't too far off from that, am I? Alright, so let's go back over here. We'll make some more cables. I have cables going everywhere by the end of this. So we need some more cables. It needs glass, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't think I have any more glass. That's the problem. I think I have enough. I have one piece. But I can make 2 pieces. This is disappointing that I may be just quite short. Eventually it won't be run quite so far. Quartz. I'm out of quartz. I'm out of quartz, man. So close and yet so far away. But of all the things I run out of is quartz. Let's go see if I can find some literally right inside the nether. I think there was a little bit that I didn't get. Because I want to get this hooked up. I want to have the ability to say, yes, I want to get stuff out of here 100% more, or put stuff in there. That way, everything can be organized a lot easier. But if I remember right, there is some quartz that's hanging around here. Alright. I think there was some more down in this hole that I didn't get. Because I just said nope, and I noped out of it. Yep, there's some right here, in fact. Alright, so we should have enough. And then we'll have to come to the nether and like hunt for nether quartz chickens. Once I find those nether quartz chickens, I'll be fine. I think there might be some over there. Yeah. We'll find them though. We'll find the soul sand chicken and the nether quartz chickens, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, so we have enough quartz to finish our external storage bus, and then we will be able to have fun with Minecraft. It's crazy that I'm running off Enderman. I'm running off these Endermen being Endermen. Alright. So what I was making was cable. We need to make quartz and rich iron. I'm gonna go ahead and make a little bit. And we have 12. I don't think that's quite enough. We can see soon there. Yeah, we need one more crafting of them, so we need a little bit more sand. That's fine. Somewhere we have a hammer. Don't remember where I put it. Somewhere around this place we have a hammer. These are empty, so I can empty those. There it is, right there. And these all can be put away. It's gonna be great having all that stuff. Like, it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and do all that in the glass. And then we'll be able to have a clean place. And then I'll have to figure out how I want to set everything actually up and all that good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 sets of cables because I can always utilize these cables since I'm utilizing the refined storage system. There we go. So supposedly, after I do one tiny thing, before I do anything else, we need to set the priority in here. Priority, I don't know, how about like 100 or something? So this is set priority 100. Alright, so we have a priority 100 storage bus for all those devices. And we're going to set priority to negative 100. So this is negative priority. And now I should have access to everything that I have in my inventory. So we have, let's see, we should have gold. We have gold. We should have string. We do. We don't have the botanical flowers because they're not hooked up, but everything can be utilized to craft, which is pretty good. It's showing I have like so much cobblestone. It's ridiculous, but it's fine. And now I can make something called a crafter, wherever it be. There it is. We need a bunch of stuff. We need more advanced processors, a construction core, and an annihilation core. We need a machine casing, which we need more quartz iron for. So let's make some more quartz iron. And if I make this, so I like to make at least one crafter just to show what I can do. If I can find it again. Crafter. There it is. So I need to make one machine casing. It's pretty good. I don't have a spot, so that's fine. And then we, let's see, it should be still at 3. That's fine. I'll deal with that. How goes my power? Oh, I can't see my power there. It's very slow. It's fine. So let's make this crafter so we can at least utilize some of it. So we need to make this. We are out of something. I'm not sure exactly what we're out of in here, but that's fine. Let's find out what we're missing. We need to make this. We're missing silicon. That's what I thought. So we need some nether quartz. I'm gonna find a good place for this thing. And it's not gonna be there. That's for sure. And we'll have all these recipes and stuff set, but right now I just want one. And once I have one, we'll be good. So I need to make a couple more of these. It needs diamonds. It's not reading the diamonds. Am I out of diamonds? We may be out of diamonds. Yeah, we're out of diamonds there. We have diamonds over here. Alright, so we can't do it right now. We're actually out of time, mins. Alright, but we got good bit of stuff done. We got some chickens chickened. The chickens are a thing. We have our chicken friends. We need to hatch a couple more up. We're just going to keep hatching them up until I have all I need. And we should have some more ready to move around over here. We have the sand ones that can be sandified. We have 444. Yeah, we got to move these over and make them better. We have a 3, 2 something. This one can go away. We have flint chickens. So we'll take this one, and then these can go away. Then we have all these brown ones. So we have some 444, 443. Our iron chickens. Gray. Alright. So we need a good bit of stuff today. So all these chickens can be cooked. Which is pretty fantastic. So bye 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 bye. I know it's probably better if I kill these. Yeah, that was a lot better. Don't really care about the other ones though. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to grind up some materials, or chickens, whichever way I want to do it. But we have a basic storage system, so I can do some storage management. We have the chickens started, which is fantastic. I can make obsidian here, but we can get the chickens as well, so that'll be pretty good. That way we can have passive chickens. And we have an upstairs loft. We have done a good bit of quests. I need to finish off my storage. So I'm gonna go prowl the nether. Gather a lot of nether quartz, hopefully find the 2 chickens that are there, and then I'll head back and we can have a fantastic time. They're breeding. That's pretty funny. They're actually breeding together. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave it here, and I will continue. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out when I can do this next. I don't know. I know that I work tomorrow, so I might, if I do get on the next 2 days, let's put it this way, it will be after, probably not the next couple of days. Just follow me. Just follow me here, and I will be back in a couple of days, hopefully. But I'm gonna do some grindy stuff on chickens, and I'm not good right now. I'm gonna give my brain and ears a break from my lovely headphones. But that's all I have for today, and I'm gonna kill these Endermen, and I will be back later. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye.